Welcome to Kung Fu Havoc number 2. I'm going to explain all 4 of these songs right now. Okay, so let's start off with It Takes One to Know One. Y'all know that started as a I see rubber, or I'm rubber, you're glue, or you're rubber, I'm glue. You know, I'm rubber, you're glue. Whatever you say bounces off of me and sticks to you. That's kind of where that developed from, because it does take one to know one. If you were a martial artist, the best way for you to beat the martial artist is to know if that person is a martial artist. If you are not a martial artist and you go fight a martial artist, it's a high probability that you are going to get your ass beat by that martial artist. I'm sorry to tell you, you could get lucky, but 9 times out of 10, you probably won't. Okay, now the second one, if the shoes were reversed. Alright, look, we're going to go ahead and be open and honest. I'm going to give you the whole 1,000. If the shoes were reversed, my life wouldn't be here. I would have been able to pursue everything that I wanted to do with my life if I didn't have to take care of everybody else. Yeah, if I wouldn't have put everybody ahead of me and just did what I needed to do for me and been selfish, my 51-year-old ass would have probably been a millionaire by now. Because I would have been able to pursue acting, not singing, but definitely acting and voiceover and commercials. I don't need to be the star. I didn't get into this business to be a star. I got into this business because being in front of the camera makes me happy. If the shoes were reversed, we wouldn't be having this conversation. You would be following me, and I would still be the same guy who gives you 99.9, and I would still be Echo Fang Grey Wolf because James Williams Jr. wasn't making it because I don't look black enough to be James. But Echo Fang Grey Wolf, I can do. So if the shoes was reversed, y'all would have known me by now. Simple as that. Okay, let's see. Clarification is different than closure. Alright, so that happened to me because I was having a moment, and as you saw the video, I was having a moment of how me and my ex broke up way back in 2010, and how I will completely make a totally different video about clarification and closure after this. But the reason why I came up was because, her and I, when we were together, we broke up almost every other day. For like the first year, we broke up almost every other day. I couldn't tell if we were really breaking up or we weren't broken up. Again, I'll clarify all that shit in the other video. But that's pretty much where it came from. Now, I just want to matter. So this comes deep from within. Alright? I will be open and honest with you about that. It comes deep from within because all my life I have felt like I don't matter. Not to my mom, not to my siblings, to nobody. No. I've always felt like I don't matter. That my life doesn't matter to anybody. Now, to say that and to go through so much shit and to bounce back and get taken care of by Dr. Bishop in fighting my depression, the military was probably the best thing that ever happened to me. Because I found out that I do matter to at least 54 dudes in Delta and 3 drill sergeants. 4 if you count the first sergeant. But Drill Sergeant Haynes, Drill Sergeant Lamisqua, and Drill Sergeant Omber. Thank you, brothers. Thank you. Thank you so fucking much. Thank you for keeping my ass alive and believing in me and giving me the strength to keep going. And Drill Sergeant Farisco, First Sergeant Farisco, thank you, because we're the same age. I know you guys will never see this video, and I know you guys will never know how much you saved my life. So thank you. And to my ex, thank your dumb ass for saving my life too, because if not for you, I would have never made it to the Army. I would have never survived anyway. And again, I'll explain all that in the next video. But to everyone else here, thank you. There was 645 of you at the time of making this video. I have not checked. So if there's more, maybe later I'll be back on to make another video. But yeah, that's how that happened. I just felt like I haven't mattered. The only people that I've ever really mattered to has been my friends that are my family, my friend family. They're not my blood brothers, but they are my brothers. My cousin Russell, my bro Brandon from work, my bro Courtney, for all the cosplay, bro. Thank you. My brother BJ, my brother Adrian. Adrian's going through some stuff right now. My bro Lloyd, wherever the fuck you are, we ain't spoken fucking 30 years, and I hope you're well. And to his family. To my 2 biological brothers and my 3rd biological brother, 1 from my mom, 2 from my dad's. Outside of them, and my cousin Bill and my cousin Bruce Jr., I never felt like I mattered. Like, never. And my Aunt Lorraine, and my Aunt Ruth who passed, and my Uncle Wendell who passed. Just never felt like I mattered. Never, ever felt like I mattered. Also, to all my toys, because those were the only things that made me feel like I mattered. You know, and anybody that I missed, I do apologize. So, yeah, thank you all. And to everybody here watching this pathetic ass old man in this video, thanks. Thanks for making me feel like I mattered. So hopefully that song will give you guys clarification. Be seeing you.